Mr. Perry.
Text messages show the two doctors discussing how much to charge the actor for ketamine. Dr. Placencia messaging, I wonder how much this moron will pay, and let's find out. Another text involves the
Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know wild. I'm a jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides.
Did you ever, or have you ever watched any episodes of Friends before?
Nigga, do I look like I watch Friends?
No, I'm just saying, I don't watch Friends, but I've seen an episode.
Isn't that a I'll be there for you?
That one.
I'll be there for you.
So you have watched.
I'm about to phone a friend. No, I just, things be playing like, I'm American, bro.
Get you a good old rerun in.
Yeah, bro. I know what to turn it. Oh, I don't want to watch that. Put on that that BET Jams.
Damn.
See, back in my day. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite YouTube couple back at it again. Top 5, like MTV Jams back in the day. Jam of the week, they says. Wish it was on Better Circumstances.
I know. I was about to say that. All I know is I wish we wasn't talking
I guess
about...
it isn't Bad Circumstances. Bro died, and now they got the people involved with it, bro. They done locked their ass up. They about to throw away the key.
The characters are crazy, though. So there's 5 people involved in the death of Matthew Perry from Friends. He's been in other things, too, but that's usually what people know him from. And 2 of the people involved were doctors on some Dr. Feelgood type stuff. And then one of which is named I'm just going to call it K because we're in the middle of the recording. The K Queen. K as in K-hole.
So on bro phone, they probably found like a horse emoji on her name.
Or something.
That's probably how she got cased up.
Bringing up the phone, they probably looked through his phone.
They usually do.
Yeah.
Once they can. Sometimes it takes a little bit for the systems to catch up with what I'm sure they can mess with, though, because Apple not messing with them.
Isn't Hollywood trying to use K as like this new rehab type?
Bro, that's one thing about the borderline, the ones that make you in your third eye a little bit more broad, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
They open up that penal, not the penal system. The gland. The good one. Yeah, those ones, not only do they not want you doing them, you probably, especially if you're a certain type of individual, you shouldn't be doing them, right? But they can definitely also be used for medicinal purposes in moderation. Keyword, in moderation.
But did you just say
oh gosh.
What's it called? A penile gland?
Bro. Y'all gonna leave me alone about my accent, bro.
Listen, penile. I'm sorry. Okay, we getting off track. I'm sorry.
I mean, dude. It looked like a pine cone, yo. The pine cone gland, nigga. That one.
All I was gonna say is this experimental stuff. Didn't we both see that documentary with Lamar Odom?
Yeah.
Going to try it out too, to like help him with his addiction and stuff. I feel like when you play with certain chemicals, because my first thought was to go to, bro, that's for a horse. Why are you doing that? You're a human being. But I know sometimes that's how we discover things and like see how it can be medicinal to human beings.
Get
right?
wisdom that you didn't earn.
But I just feel like when it comes to psychedelics in general, bro, you can fry your shit.
Yeah,
There's a reason why we don't see all the colors. There's a reason why we can't see. I don't know, bro. I feel like you do that shit in moderation. I don't know.
I feel like there's a certain archetype that does use those for medicinal practices, and they can definitely get a breakthrough. But, and I'm going to tell you why I have mixed emotions about that particular one in a moment. But I also feel like there's a certain archetype where they're going to try to find anything and any reason to just get beyond themselves and out their body.
Yeah.
Get out their body, right? So you got to beware of the ones where, okay, some things people don't use them to have fun at all.
Yeah.
At all. It's either like, bro, you're about to be like, oh my God, or you're about to be like, my mama used to say that to me. Oh my gosh.
That was profound.
Wow. You might look at a piece of art and just that little tear just, but there's some things that people use to get the illusion of being like drunk essentially, or to go party hard, or in party settings a lot more traditionally. And I feel like you have to show discernment when it comes to that. Like, you know what I mean?
Man, look. Well, I'm interested to see what they found, because if doctors were involved, I'm sure he thought he was safe. He thought, because you know how people, when they have money, the first person I think of is Kanye with the nitrous. They just think like, oh, well, I can do this thing that usually fucks people's lives up, but I have a doctor. I have this. I have that. Right.
Steve-O had all the nitrous, bro.
Bruh. Ask him what happens. That's funny you said that. Someone said that in the comments.
Steve-O? Really?
Yeah, I seen that in the comments of another person's video talking about Kanye and nitrous. They were like, you need to ask Steve-O.
Yeah,
what that
bro.
shit do to you.
Because one day it's He's
talking about that shit need to be recreational. Like, no, it don't, bruh.
11,000 canisters all in your fucking house, like it's Richie Rich and it's gold coins or something, but it's just trash.
Man.
From your habitual brain fryage.
We begin at 5 o'clock with breaking news. 2 breaks and 2 major cases here in Southern California. Arrests made in the killing of actor Johnny Wachter and charges brought in the death of Matthew Perry.
They knew what they were doing was wrong. They knew what they were doing was risking great danger to Mr. Perry, but they did it anyway.
5 arrested in connection with the death of Matthew Perry, including a doctor accused of selling the actor ketamine, sending a text saying, I wonder how much this moron will pay. This Fox 11 exclusive video shows investigators.
I wonder how much this moron will pay. See, when you dehumanize the people that you're over here turning into your illicit source of income,
that's a doctor.
It says a lot about you, because you knew what you were doing was not what you should be doing, bro. And that's something that could not only put your life, or excuse me, your license in jeopardy, but also your life, more importantly. Or I don't know, because you swore an oath to protect other people's lives.
That's what I'm saying.
So
like, you're a doctor, bro. Like,
either way,
if you
you're just
knew
bad.
that was gonna kill them, look, it's giving Michael Jackson, like, what Prince. What are you doing?
No, I think it's worse than that. I don't think there was no text messages or people talking like that. I think they were being very careful with those 2 other ones.
Oh, wow.
This dude just showed that he definitely did not care.
Oh, they got Michael's doctor. They got him.
Oh.
Yeah, they got him.
I mean, of course they did, right?
Had all the money to do it.
Executing a search warrant at the home of Salvador Placencia, also reportedly known as Dr. P. Welcome, everyone, to the Fox 11 News at 5 o'clock. Simulcast on our sister station, Fox 11 Plus. I'm Marla Tejas here for Alex Michelson, who is on assignment. And I'm Christine Devine. Just the past hour, we've learned 2 of the people charged have pleaded not guilty, but only 1 was granted release. Fox 11's Matthew Cedar live outside the North Hollywood apartment where authorities believe the drugs found in Perry's system originated.
Damn, my girl just naturally talks in 1.5. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's right, Christine. Authorities actually say that the woman living here has quite the reputation. They call her the Ketamine Queen. She's one of 5 people arrested for the actor's death. 5 people arrested.
5 people keeps being like something
I know, right?
And that's strangely ritualistic in my head. But what's going on with this, bro?
Authorities describe as an underground criminal network tied to the ketamine death of star actor Matthew Perry.
These defendants took advantage of Mr. Perry's addiction.
Sorry to keep skipping it. How do you die of that?
He was in a hot tub. When you get into that mode, you get in that zone, you get out your fucking body, right? You can't be out your body in a deep-ass bathtub, essentially.
So did he drown?
Yes.
Okay. I do remember reading about him drowning in a hot tub. And I remember thinking of Whitney and being like, what the fuck happened?
Man. I mean, not even on no Rico. The way that they're going about it is Rico-esque, but I'm more or less just talking about, like, when I think about, like, geometry and symbolism, you know, that 5 is something else, bro. It'll come get you.
Oh my God.
Young Thug birthday was yesterday.
Issues to enrich themselves.
Best known for his role as Chandler Bing on the popular TV show Friends. Last October, the 54-year-old was found dead in a hot tub outside his home in Pacific Palisades. The medical examiner later finding ketamine in his blood, roughly the amount used for general anesthesia.
Matthew Perry sought treatment for depression and anxiety. When clinic doctors refused to increase his dosage, he turned to unscrupulous doctors.
Exclusive Fox 11 video shows Dr. Salvador Plasencia pacing as police use a search warrant to raid his home in Santa Monica.
They're arresting them doctors for giving it to him prior, like on some like, oh, we shouldn't have been giving it to you, but now that you couldn't get it from us, you got it from this other person that was also arrested.
I hope not, because that's kind of wild.
That's sounding like they gonna beat that
like
shit.
If that is the case, it's like, damn, well, I didn't want to risk my license the way this asshole did and wanted to get money and shit. And I know,
but
punished.
them text messages wouldn't help though. Like, this idiot will pay for it. Unless he was like, unless it was a situation where it was like, all right, bro, you can't get it from me, but here's this lady's number. Go call her. And they were selling it to her behind the scenes. I don't know.
This
is
just
weird
sad, bro.
Doctor, along with Dr. Mark Chavez, Eric Fleming, the actor's personal assistant Kenneth Iwamasa, and Jasmine Sonia, also known as the Ketamine Queen, all now face federal charges.
They knew what they were doing was wrong. They knew what they were doing was risking great danger to Mr. Perry.
Text messages show the two doctors discussing how much to charge the actor for ketamine. Dr. Plasencia messaging, I wonder how much this moron will pay, and let's find out. Another text involves the so-called Ketamine Queen and a sample of the drug, writing, if he likes it, which I'm confident he will, he has to pay me back.
Never thought something like this would happen with my next door neighbor.
Jamie Jude lives in the same apartment building described in the court documents.
It is very Rico-esque. They kind of just got it like the whole tree. Like, yeah, basically all these people was involved with bro getting it. And I think that he did go to the source low-key. But
messed up.
The stash house, her North Hollywood residence. Her stash house.
As Sonia's stash house.
There was always people going in and out of the apartment carrying briefcases and stuff, so we knew that something was kind of off.
She was facing very significant federal charges.
Were these 5 continuing to sell ketamine or other drugs after Perry's death?
I can't comment on that in terms of where they were selling.
No, like in terms of afterwards, where they said.
What I can say is that we searched the home of one of the defendants following Mr. Perry's death. She had 80 vials of ketamine, thousands of pills of methamphetamine, cocaine, bottles of Xanax.
After Perry's death, another text between the group reportedly said, delete all our messages. Authorities also now tying the so-called Ketamine Queen to the death of a 35-year-old man in 2019. And in just about 1 month last year, investigators believe that these 5 sold $55,000 worth of ketamine to Perry. Reporting live tonight, Matthew Seedorf, Fox 11 News.
5, yeah.
Wow.
But I'm just like, who sold the amount that day? Are they all linked up, or are y'all just trying to get everybody in his phone? Because if you're trying to get everybody in his phone,
we just saw they had a group chat, so I think anybody in that group chat just got roped up. Because
I think so too.
You know, doctors are all in cahoots, lawyers be all in cahoots,
and then their assistant was in the group chat. So you got the 2 doctors, the other niggas, and the assistant.
They're
wow.
Wilding,
the ketamine.
Like, where the fuck?
Disgusting. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think everybody is going to get hit the most. I feel like the person that was closest in proximity to giving it to him, and the person that was like the courier and the blackest person are going to get the most time.
I think this Ketamine Queen lady is going to get the most time, because usually if you have like a notoriety or you get like a little buzz, the judge don't like that shit, and they usually want to make an example. So I think that little cutesy name is going to backfire on them.
By the real name, they might also be the blackest person.
Hey, we don't know, but this is crazy. This is a little far. I was not expecting this. All I remember is him in the hot tub. You're right. And I remember just having the thought of Whitney and being like, Nobody's about to get cased up with this because we still don't have no information about Whitney.
Bro, you can't kill one of the most famous white people and not have no repercussions, bro. Bro was on Friends, bro. He was not on Moesha, bro. You're definitely gonna get some justice, bro. Mac Miller, bro. How they got, bro. Listen,
he was like the first of that kind of case.
Yeah. Unless you're Michael Jackson or Prince, bro. That's a tough one right there.
Mm-hmm.